Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. The grant proposal will be read by many people of varying background and technical skill. Here's a list of best practices for writing your grant proposal. Make sure your proposal aligns with the goals and objectives of the granting organization. Establish context by writing an introduction that establishes the basic problem to be solved and the current solutions. Educate on the key care-abouts and challenges in the space. And separate your goals, what you plan to accomplish, from your hypothesis, what you believe to be true, and theories, which are a system of ideas intended to explain something. Define a core fundamental goal and build a proposal around it. Stay focused on the goal and avoid complicated arguments that distract. Define your goals and develop a set of hypotheses to prove out. Show why you want to pursue these goals and how the outcome is important. Make sure the underlying research is solid and feasible. In writing the proposal, state the problem and goal up front so it's clear. Less is more. The more you focus on a clearly defined problem, the more realistic your proposal becomes. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us into today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.